Uh, Good day, everybody. Today is the 13th of August, 2025. Uh, I'm Nigerian, but proudly Ekiti. I'm first of all a Yoruba man before being a Nigerian. Nigeria is having a lot of problems, a lot of issues, majorly because the country it is a constructed perception of different ideas, people who are not compatible. Nigeria might not be a better place to live in as long as these people called Fulanis are part of Nigeria. It's now that I'm beginning to realize the reason why Gideon Oka said he was going to ostracize the Fulanis out of Nigeria. As long as we are together, Nigeria will never be a better place to live in. Because most of the time, majority of them who are up there, who are Fulanis, they don't like to do the right thing. They don't like people who do the right thing. Today, they are attacking Bola Tinubu, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not because he's daft, not because he's not good, because and it's because according to them, it's not favoring them. When an average Fulani man on top there comes out to tell you that he is protecting the interest of the North, no, he's not protecting the interest of any North. It's not. It's protecting the interest of a clique. It's protecting the interest of a selfish clique, the Fulanis. When they come, they come and tell you people they are protecting. They wish not. Is Benue part of that north they are protecting? Is Middle Belt part of that north they are protecting? Is the minority in the north, is the Christian north part of the north they are protecting? In 8 years of Rufai in Kaduna, Christians minority in Kaduna were being murdered every day. So is that part of the north they are protecting? Autumn, the former governor of Benue State, was almost killed by the Fulani Janjaweed. So is Benue part of the north that they are protecting? Today, maybe in 2031, if presidency goes back to the north, will they allow somebody from Benue to contest on behalf of the north? Will they allow anybody from the Middle Belt to contest on behalf of the north? The answer is no. They will not do that. They will not do that now. The only time they allowed that was during the military era, and because the Gowons and co were doing their bidding, they believed they are going to do their bidding. That was how they used Danjuma, Gowon, and others, David Mark, to do their bidding. They are not protecting the interests of Benue where David Mark comes from. No. They only use them for their purpose. Meanwhile, anyway, the reason for this broadcast or video is this issue of diaspora voting. This clique of people who call themselves Fulanis, who call themselves leaders of the North, Rufai and co, Atiku and co, and the rest, they are not fighting Tinubu. They are because he's daft. No, because he's not performing. No, every policy of Tinubu I support, except the way he remove fuel subsidy. Yes, fuel subsidy is fraud. To me, it should have carried a bit, put in place one or two things before removing fuel subsidy, because a lot of people became billionaires in Nigeria because of that fraud caused fuel subsidy. If it's a lie, why did Otedola try to bribe that senator or whatever and capture it on video? That means he himself must have had skeletons in his cupboard before trying to video somebody collecting bribe. He must have skeleton in his cupboard. So a lot of people were benefiting from this fraud called fuel subsidy. So diaspora voting, what is called North today, is a conglomeration of fraud. These are the people, they don't want Nigeria to be a better place to live in. And now the Fulani man does not want to do the right thing. Doesn't want anybody to do the right thing. What their diaspora voting they are clamoring for is to fraud us, is to fraud Nigeria. Every election in Nigeria, every presidential election, people from Niger, people from Chad, people from Mali, they troop into Nigeria. All those neighboring countries troop into Nigeria to come to vote. That was why Buhari compensated them. That was why he was giving them vehicles on billions. Buhari gave them grants, billions of naira, billions of dollars in grants. What business do we have connecting rail line to Maradi in Niger Republic? When rail line does not pass through a lot of states, majority of states in Nigeria. The only state in southwest where rail line pass through is maybe Lagos, Ogun, and Oyo State. So a lot of states in Nigeria do not have access to rail line. And you are constructing rail line with billions of Nigerian money to Maradi. Buhari was dashing them. At a point, Buhari even said a second home is in Niger. That if you give him trouble, he will relocate to Niger. So when we do presidential election in Nigeria, they troop in to vote. They register to vote. When we're doing voting registration, they come in, they register, they use prayer to bring them in to come and register to vote. During the election, they troop in to come and vote. So if they succeed in this useless bill called diaspora voting, I don't live in Nigeria. If there is diaspora, not everybody will vote. Because these people, a lot of them are criminally minded. They have a purpose. They want to conquer Nigeria. When the other time when Tinubu was attacking the criminal gang, they said he's attacking their brothers. It's attacking their brothers. When the ECOWAS had clash with Niger, they said Tinubu is attacking their brothers. In Niger, Niger is part of them. So is it not better to take the setup from Nigeria and merge with the North? Should merge with the Fulani North? Those who call themselves Fulani should merge with Niger and Chad now and leave us in peace. So if there is diaspora voting, everybody who is from Niger, everybody who is from Chad, every Fulani man from Mali will vote. It doesn't matter. They are not Nigerians, but they will vote. They will vote in presidential election. So that's where they are always looking for ways to fraud. The population of the so-called North is not more than the population of the South. But the fact remains that when you put the population of Mali, of Chad and Niger together, when they vote in Nigeria presidential election. So they are going to, that's what they use to tell us that they have the population. They don't have the population. The North does not have the population. This is fraud. That is why they don't believe in the biometric. We should all go for biometric. We should all go for biometric. That is why they don't want anything electronic. They don't like it, because they love to commit fraud. In every area of human endeavor, they don't want to do the right thing. It's fraud. Every opportunity, they want fraud. The way they behave, the way they see the way they invite their people from Niger, from Chad, to come and vote during presidential election. We have Yorubas in the Benin Republic who are not Nigerians, who have been Republic citizens. We don't invite them to come and vote during presidential election. They vote in their election, we vote in our election. But the reverse is the case when it comes to the Fulanis, who call themselves leaders of the North. They are just fraudulent people. They are Tiku and Co. The Rufai of this world. We should go and check Obasanjo. No, it doesn't mean Obasanjo is a saint. We should go and check Obasanjo's utterances about Atiku. About Atiku. He said the money Atiku stole alone is enough to take care of Nigeria for 400 years. These are the people, despite the amount of money they have been able to corner over the years, the North, the so-called North, is still the poverty capital of the world. They use religion to deceive everybody. They use religion. Meanwhile, they are turning everybody, the downtrodden children, they are turning them to Amongilis. Their children are schooling abroad. Their children are schooling in the United States. Their children are schooling in Britain. Their children are schooling in Germany. It's not only that their children are just schooling there, they have houses in all these countries. We stole the money, we stole the fund. And they come out, they are saying they are protecting the interests of the North. Which North? If you are protecting why not protect the interests of Nigeria? Why the interests of the North? Why not protect the interests of Nigeria? The interests of Nigeria should be paramount. The interests of Nigeria should be protected. Why are you always telling us protecting the interests of the North? You protect the interest. Is it the North, the part of the people in the North that you are killing? Eh? The people in Gowon's village now are not safe. The people in David Mark, the Mumu village, they are not safe. Is it the Tinubu that causes insecurity in those places? No. The people in Atiku's village are not even safe. And they will come out to tell us that they are protecting the interests of the North. Why not support anything that will make sure there is security of life and properties in the North? If you are protecting the interests of the North, but you invite the Fulanis from other neighboring countries to come and cause crisis in Nigeria, to come and cause security breach in Nigeria, to come and start taking people's life anyhow, and you come out to tell us that you are protecting which North? Which North are you protecting? You are protecting the interests of your pocket, not the North. You stop telling us you are protecting the interests of the North. In Saudi Arabia, that you are copying, they allow biometric. Once a child is born, his or her name, his or her thing is already on the database, that you can't change it. But if a Fulani from Mali enter Nigeria today, he becomes a citizen. It's not done anywhere in the world. If a Fulani from Niger enters, is a citizen. A Fulani man that is from Niger, from Shada, is a Nigerian citizen. A Fulani man from Sudan, from Tajalo, is a Nigerian citizen. A Fulani man from Ghana, from all over Africa, is a Nigerian citizen. It's not done anywhere in the world. There should be procedure. If you want to become a citizen of any, there should be procedure. But all these people call themselves Fulani, they want to circumvent every reasonable procedure that will take Nigeria out of this out of what this crime they put us. No, they don't want to do the right thing. Anyone body that wants to do the right thing is their enemy. Anybody that wants to do the right thing is their enemy. Every policy of Tinubu is good, that will take us to the promised land. The only one I don't support is the one that put us in the EU of fuel subsidy. The way he removed fuel subsidy abruptly. Because we all agree that fuel subsidy is fraud. The timing is what was wrong. Atiku in his campaign 2023 said he was going to remove fuel subsidy. Obi in his campaign in 2023 said he was going to remove fuel subsidy. So fuel subsidy is removed because it's fraud. Though it has cost Nigeria a lot of hardship, but we will get over it. We will get over it. None of us is asking our governors what they are doing with the money they are getting. We are only praising them. Praising them. The way my people in Ekiti are praising Oyebanji for doing nothing. Everybody is praising them. Somebody has not even performed. They are praising him for doing nothing. A non-performing governor is being praised. The president is telling everybody that the money is given them. We should ask questions. We should ask them how they are using the money. Nobody is asking questions. All the former governors are alleged to be collecting money from him. Now that's how it is alleged that he's paying them billions of naira. All the former governors of Ekiti. Because everywhere food today, that is where everybody go. Everywhere food today, everywhere free money day. I say that every former governor in PDP or your fire, all of them, it's not free. That your fire, all of them are supporting Yebanji. Shegun, all of them. That they are supporting you, it's not free. It's because every month from the allocation, they are getting it. Their bank account is growing fat. And the people of Ekiti are growing lean. The bank account, it has alleged that the bank account of Ayoba and all the former governors, Fayemi, all of them, Shegun, all of them, that their bank account is growing fatter and fatter. The people of Ekiti are growing lean. Because we have people up there who cannot use their sense. They only know how to spend money. They only know how to waste money. Which project, we should ask our governors, which project they are using the money they collect to do that is impacting on the life of the people. Because when Tinubu removed fuel subsidy, the money that we are supposed to be paying for fuel subsidy is given the governors. So what are the governors doing with the money? We should ask ourselves. We should ask them instead of praising them. Instead of praising them for doing nothing, we should ask them. Now come to the issue of diaspora voting. If the Fulani succeed in getting diaspora voting, we will just realize one day that the votes that will come from Niger alone, the vote that will come from Chad alone, the vote that will come from Sudan alone, the vote that will come from African countries that have Fulani populations alone will be more than the votes that will come from the whole of Nigeria. That's when we will know. We don't want to realize. I think Tinubu has seen the handwriting on the wall. It's only Tinubu that can checkmate them. It's only Tinubu. Tinubu is not working against the interest of Nigeria. The Fulani North is working against the interest of Nigeria. I repeat, the president of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is not working against the interest of Nigeria. It is the clique who come themselves, the leaders of the North, the Fulanis of this world, the Rufai of this world, the Atiku of this world, the David Mark, the Mumuna to David Mark, who is being used, the minority who have been up there in the North, who are being used by Fulanis. They are the one working in the interest of, against the interest of Nigeria. They are not working for Nigeria. They are working for their pocket. If they are not working for their pocket, then we should do the right thing. They should sit up. They should sit down, Tinubu. Let us do the right thing. We must have the new population. If we do population census, if we do census today in Nigeria, that's how it's been done all over the years. People from Niger will come into Nigeria. They will be counted as our population, as part of our population. People from Chad will come in. People from other places will come in because we have a very porous border. That is why they went against it. When some people suggested that the way Israel had fence, the way United States has constructed fence between United States and Mexico, that Nigeria should construct fence in the north, they vehemently went against it because they knew that it's going to checkmate their rigging capacity in times of election. That fence will checkmate their rigging capacity. Now they realize that going by metric, if we have thumbprint of everybody, every Nigerian, we should have thumbprint of every Nigerian. Every child born in Nigeria should be on record. Every minute a child is born in a civilized country, that child is on record. We should do the same in Nigeria. But the North, they are going against such things. Not even the North. The clique, the Fulani who are controlling the North, the Fulani minority who are controlling the North, they don't want to allow it. Because they don't want things to be done the right way. They like the back door. They love fraud. They love fraud. If they don't love fraud, there should be biometric. We should have fingerprints of all Nigerians living in Nigeria. We should have fingerprints of everybody. That's how it's supposed to be. That is how to plan. That is how to develop. We cannot continue with this old fashion of fraud. We must do the right thing for Nigeria to be a better place to live in. The right thing must be done. They know that it's only Tinubu that can checkmate them. That is why they are crying. That is why they are crying. They are not crying because they are not attacking Tinubu. That is what the Dino Milajes of this world do not know. That is what the David Mark of this world do not know. People are going, they already know. But it's too late. People are going that they are Yakis. People that are like General Theophilus Danjuma, who murdered who with Murtala Muhammad murdered Adekunle Fajuyi and Aguiyi Ironsi. Danjuma, General Danjuma is still alive. Who murdered Adekunle Fajuyi and Aguiyi Ironsi. They were used by the Fulanis. They have fully realized it, but it's too late. But people like David Mark, who said over his dead body, will Abiola be sworn in? That if Abiola is sworn in by Babangida, by himself and his colleague, will take out Babangida the winner of June 12th election. He said it. General Babangida confirmed it, that they threatened him that if he should make attempt to announce Abiola the winner of June 12th election conducted in 1993. David Mark said he and his colleague Abacha and Co will take out take out Babangida and the president-elect Abiola. It's the same David Mark now that is the chairman of ADC that is telling us that he wants to rescue Nigeria. Are we fools? Are we fools? We are not fools. Which Nigeria are you rescuing? Go and rescue Benue from Fulanis. David Mark should go and rescue Benue from Fulanis. Rescue Benue first. Rescue Benue. You must rescue Benue first. Huh? Rescue Benue from Fulanis. Rescue your people. Rescue your kinsmen. David Mark, rescue your kinsmen before rescue Nigeria. You cannot rescue your kinsmen. Your kinsmen have been taken out, murdered, sent to the early grave every day in Benue. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You are talking, how do you want to rescue Nigeria? There is bandits everywhere. Fulani bandits from Futagaran, from Sudan, from Chad, from Niger. They are there. What are you people doing about it? Why are you people not cooperating with Tinubu to solve this problem? We understand that Rufai, that they brought all these Fulani people from all over Africa so that Buhari can win election. So that if President Jonathan, they agree to step down after listening to Buhari, that they will make Nigeria ahead. That's how it happened. So now they are talking to kidnappers everywhere. They are kidnapping people everywhere for ransom everywhere. The Fulani people, they want a better Nigeria. Why is it difficult for them to cooperate with Tinubu in terms of security of life and property? Why is it that the army are keeping quiet? Why is it that the army are attacking all of them, the so-called leaders of the north? Why is it that they are attacking Tinubu? That Gumi came out. He said the bandits are his brothers. They are brothers and sisters. Are brothers and sisters. Your brothers and sisters, my foot. They are killing people, and you are telling us they are your brothers and sisters. That the president should treat them with kid gloves. Now they crazy. Now they crazy. So if Nigeria should allow, we don't want to vote. Forget about diaspora voting. Asiwaju Tinubu, forget about diaspora voting. We are not interested. Because it's going to backfire. All the population of Niger will vote in diaspora voting. All the population of Chad will vote in diaspora voting. It makes it very easy. They will just be in their country and vote. Everybody will vote. During presidential election, during governorship election, everybody, especially during presidential election, everybody in Niger, if there is diaspora voting, everybody from Niger, everybody from Chad, everybody from Mali, everybody from Mauritania, everybody from all African countries where we have Fulanis will become Nigerian citizens, and they will vote, and nothing will happen. As a Yoruba man, I want things done the right way. But an average Fulani man does not want anything done the right way. They don't want to go through. They don't want us to go through the right path. And if we don't go through the right path, there is no way Nigeria will get to its destination. Today, Nigeria is lagging behind in the Committee of Nations. Why? Because we have people who call themselves Fulani who are part of us. If we have Oduduwa nation, it's going to be better, because we love, as Yorubas, people who have their source from Ife. We love to do things, majority of us love to do things the right way. That's the only way we can live, we can have a better society where there will be peace, where there will be security of life and property. Thank you all. God bless you.